I was reading a story this morning about how more and more people now, with the price of eggs being so expensive, they're going out and buying chicks.
Oh, I think this spring when the chickens come to Runnings and TSC, it's going to be a big run on.
Well, look at you. You bought chickens. Well, we bought you chickens.
You bought me chickens. But if you're buying them as chicks, it takes, what, 5 months before they start laying eggs?
47 days.
Yeah, it takes a while. You don't just buy
is that it? Okay.
Well, the genetically modified chickens from McDonald's grow up in 47 days.
Stop it over there. That's... No, that's not true. It's that, like you said, Dean, about 5 months, 4 to 6 months, because you don't just buy a chicken, it pops out an egg the next day. Right? They're tiny.
A small egg.
It would be a tiny egg. Like that's like if you had it's like if you buy a Peeps and it has one of those tiny Cadbury eggs. That's what you would get. So
it's going to look like a sparrow egg.
So I would not plan to have them real quick.
Is there any relief in sight?
Probably not till after Easter, because think about that historically being another big baking mark, dying Easter eggs, etc. But I realize that we're not happy with the price of eggs. Are there some places that are gouging? There probably is.
Definitely.
But there's also 10 factors behind us that are also encouraging what's happened. And the biggest one is going to be bird flu. Oh, and good news. Migratory birds are going to come back through soon in the spring.
Bringing it back.
Here they come.
This be interesting. I want to know what people are paying for eggs right now. If you're buying eggs, what are you paying and what's the top dollar you're willing to pay for eggs before you stop buying them? 701-293-9000. One gold brick. Yeah, call in. I want to know, what are you paying and what's that top dollar that it'll take before you stop buying?
I haven't seen anything under $5.99.
We got eggs and they were $7.75 in Grand Forks about.
Yeah. But yet you'll go to Starbucks and you'll pay $7 for.
Well, that's different. It's Starbucks
for one drink.
There's a curse
wherever,
there. There's some tinfoil hat to go around Starbucks because people are addicted to that stuff. I can't believe.
It's like the cocaine in the original Coca-Cola.
Well, there might be cocaine inside of the
egg?
Starbucks. Well,
I thought the egg.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't see that price coming down short term, and Easter's in April.
So I've heard from around the area that people are paying between $7 and $10 for a dozen eggs right now, almost $1 per egg at the store. And if we're going into an upcoming demand for eggs, and we're just coming out of a high demand with low, production of the eggs, what number do you think that we're going to get to? I mean, I don't know if that's something you even want to speculate on, but are we going to be looking at over $1 egg, $2 egg? I don't know.
A year ago, I didn't think we'd get here, but demand is outstripping supply right now. And so until the market, it will go until the market can no longer bear. That's really how economics is going to work in this case. So, that's unfortunate for many of us. So
the real person to blame, it's not the lack of the chickens or the bird flu. It's the people that are going out and spending $10 on a dozen eggs to keep the price at $10.
You know what, though? Those who are backyard chicken farmers, they're making good money, which is great for them. But this is a time of year, especially in this region, where egg production is down. So once that starts to speed up with spring, longer days, etc., then they'll probably have more eggs and they won't rely on going to the grocery store to supplement what they're doing. So that could help as well.
Yeah, that could be.